Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's a seer. Na 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 na. Hi, soul seekers. Welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name is Desire. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for all the love and support. It is greatly appreciated. You have the Five of Wands, the Hierophant, the Prince of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands, as well as the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords present. So what I'm gathering so far, there is some type of a reconciliation that will be emerging from your past is what I'm hearing. And this reconciliation in particular, you may not even be open to the concept at this time. Whoever this person is to you, I don't feel like it's a group reconciliation. It might be, take it as it resonates, but whoever they are to you and whatever they've done, it's currently what I'm getting for some of you is nah, I don't see that happening at all. I'm not reconciling with that person, or I never want to hear from that person or see that person again because of this, that, and the third. And you have your reasons, and your reasons are valid, but there's a reconciliation for a divine purpose. It's bigger than you. It's bigger than it's bigger than you is what I want to say. And it's like divine Holy Spirit may be trying to nudge you in the direction towards healing around whatever this situation is with this person or people in particular here. That's my air fryer. As soon as I pressed record, my son decided he was starving. So anyway, but it's divine Holy Spirit is nudging you in a direction to heal whatever trauma occurred between you and them. And then it's once that healing starts, you will be more in agreement to the reconciliation. So it's layers. I'm getting an onion. Okay, so it's layers to the situation here. And divine Holy Spirit is slowly trying to peel back that first layer for you to heal around some type of a trauma, because it's the trauma in itself is the reason why you don't want to have anything to do with this situation with this person here. But it's trauma that has been accumulating is what I'm getting. This could be trauma that has been deep rooted. Again, trauma that you've been experiencing for a very long time, and it showed up, in a different situation, a different connection. So you're very guarded. You could be shut down right now mentally and emotionally about the situation, going into high protective mode, that fight or flight. You could be done, tired of fighting. So now your response is to take flight, and it has nothing to do with you as a man or a woman. That's not indicating any sign of cowardice or weakness or anything like that. You're just simply done showing up and fighting. I'm hearing the good fight for no reason. Always ending up what's that saying? The good girl or good guy finished last. It's you're tired of fighting, so you could have resorted to flight. I'm done. I'm out. I check out. It's over. It is what it is. All right. Heavy message around that. Whew. So I want to give thanks to you all. All right. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for all the love and support that you show, the different forms in which you show the support here, the memberships, through donations, through the subscriptions, through the views. Thank you for those of you who hit the like button. A reminder to those of you who forget, please don't forget to hit the like button. All right. And I want to give praise, thanks, and acknowledgement to the Most High, to my divine orishas and spirit guides and ancestors of love, light, and power. I command all energies and spirits that enter uninvited, unannounced, and unaligned to fall and flee at once. Peace, power, protection, prosperity, vitality, longevity, rapid growth, rapid return, and success is mine now and forever. In Eshu's name, I see, so it be. All praise to Ephi. I'm getting nasally. I hate it. All right, so yeah, that's what's going on here. You're heavily protected. You have your reasons. You have your reasons to feel the way that you feel, but divine Holy Spirit is really trying to nudge you towards brighter days. Okay, a higher vibrational outlook, mindset, to lighten your heart up around the situation. And it may be hard though. It's one of those situations. It looks and feels like one of those situations where it's man, lighten up my heart. Hey, do you know what I've been through? It's just touching it. Just touching the subject may be too heavy for you, or It's a situation where it's very easy for you to slip more into a distorted energy, for you to sit in this energy. It will be easier for you to sit in this energy of anger, of resentment, for some of you of hatred, just not wanting to have anything to do with this person or people. It's easier to do that. Whatever the situation is, Divine Holy Spirit is highlighting that. Like, we get it, we understand. It may be very hard for you to do what we're asking you to do, and that's exactly why you need to do it. Because whoever this person is here with this Hierophant and the Page of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles, it's like Divine Holy Spirit isn't through with your story, with you and this person. Like, something's not finished. Something probably hasn't even got started. With the Prince of Swords here, there's an energy of evolution. Okay? An energy of evolution. And this is like a path that two people are supposed to share. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean you're supposed to walk this path hand in hand and joint at the hip, or happily married, or happily reunited, however it is, because this could be a loved one or a lover, but it is a huge energy of the path is supposed to be shared. Some type of a path is supposed to be shared with this person that leads to some type of a overall foundation in your life and this person's life or people. All right. Yeah, Eight of Swords. So this is either you or the person that's connected to your energy. I feel like the both of you are just like stuck on, I'm going to say stuck on each other. Like repetitively thinking about each other or thinking about the situation, why the two of you are in the position that you are with each other. Okay, because again, this could be a lover. It don't have to be. So whatever the connection is, it's like you and this person are both heavily thinking about how shit went down, how it all unfolded. Whoever is in the wrong, they know that they're in the wrong here. I'm going to assume it's this person, okay? Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. I'm going to assume that it's not you. It just couldn't be you, right? No one's perfect, but whoever this person is, whoever's the one to blame, they definitely fucking know they're the one to blame. Like, I get it. I'm the one who fucked it up. I ruined it. I brought this connection to the point where Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine don't even want to talk to me. You have this person blocked for sure, energetically and spiritually, doing everything in your power to keep this person out of your energy, out of your spirit. But you could also have this person blocked as like far as communication on social media, your cell phone or whatever. It's tearing this person up too. If you do have them like blocked and it's like they know it, they can't reach out to you, they don't have access to you, yes, they feel that. Like, that's really doing a number on them. King of Cups energy. This person knows that they may even feel like that they don't deserve to have you. Like, it's something that this person knows on a core level, and they know that you know it too. It's kind of like the energy like, I'm not shit for what I did. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine didn't deserve that, and I know that, and it's like I can't shake that. So this person's being convicted, okay? Whoever they are, they're coming up as the King of Cups, man or woman, no matter the zodiac, no matter the gender. This is how they're coming in the energy read. As a masculine, they could be emotionally manipulative, okay? Definitely a hint of narcissism is what I'm picking up with this energy right now. Someone who tried to control the narrative, someone who thought that they were going to be, this is a person who is bigger than the program or something like that. I don't feel like it's you, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, because like I was getting, like it's a situation that's bigger than the two of you. But one of you, like, there's someone here that is humble, that has a humble, meek spirit, and then there's another person that's just like, you sit your ass down. And I feel like it's this King of Cups. Like, they're being set down. That's why they're being convicted right now, because it's like, man, you fucking up. I'm hearing you're royally fucking up and you know it. This is the person who has a problem with listening. They have a problem with maturity and evolving, okay? So whoever you are, it's like you come into this person's life, or the contract between you and this person is to really help this person like evolve to a higher version of themselves based on some type of an experience that they have with you, some type of a foundation that they're meant to be a part of with you, okay? Because the foundation can be anything. But it's the Ten of Pentacles. It's something that's still meant to continue. Something has not even reached completion yet. and you may be like looking past this person, and Divine Holy Spirit knows that, this person knows that, like, I'm not even looking at you, I'm looking past you. And I don't know, like, your spirit, not your spirit team, because I feel like your spirit team is in agreement. It's like, man, fuck them, fuck her, fuck him, like, we out, they don't deserve no more of you. But then it's like a higher power is like, come on, you guys, like, we get it, we understand, like, yes, they was wrong, they shouldn't have did that, they shouldn't have handled the situation like that. But I'm just seeing, like, into the, like, the spiritual realms, and I'm seeing like a higher being, like, okay, it's like a mediator spirit or a mediator deity or something like that. It's like, okay, y'all, like, I understand that, we get it, we understand it, but come on, y'all know that this, like, don't give up on it too soon. Like, come on, give them, kind of like whoever this deity or the spirit guide is, it's like, not really like they're playing the devil's advocate, but they're mature enough. This is an ancient spirit that has seen a lot. Okay, and it's like, okay, we get it. Divine Feminine is mad. He did that. He was wrong. He shouldn't have fucking did that. He knows that. She knows that. We all know that. But it's like, come on. Like, don't just kick them out like that. Like, give them a chance. It's a song coming through. I think it's by Drake. What he say? I heard how you did, homeboy. Please take it easy on me. Yeah, I think that's J. Cole. I heard how you did, homeboy. Please take it easier on me. So it's a situation like, you have a reputation. Whether you know it or not, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, you have developed quite a reputation when it pertains to, like, cutting people the fuck off and, like, leaving them exactly where they had you fucked up at. This could be a reputation that you've developed over the last, I'm hearing, year. It's like each year you become more savage with the cutoff, okay? And if this is a relatively new energy, whether it's new or returned energy, they are affected. They are shooketh. They are fucking flustered. They're unraveling from your ability to, like, cut them off and actually mean that shit. Like, you mean it. Like, we done. Like, you're never gonna fucking talk to me again. You never want to hear from me again. This is just how you're gonna feel about me forever. This person is in, like, a panic. I'm picking up like a hyperventilating energy. Like, oh my God, like, what have I done? What have I done? You know that energy. For many of you, I feel like you have been in an experience, whatever that experience is in life, and it's like, oh my fucking God, like, what now? Like, did that just happen? What am I going to do now? Like, this person's scrambling. And the difference between them and you, if you've ever experienced, like, that high level of anxiety and, you know, that fear overcomes you, that fight or flight type of energy, all right? You know exactly what I'm talking about, but you were able to overcome, like, that fear. Like, you know what? I know exactly what I'm going to do. This is not the end. This is not the end. It's just a pause. I'm going to get through this. Everything's going to be okay. This person doesn't know that, all right? This person doesn't know if they're going to be able to get through this. This person doesn't know if everything's going to be okay. They don't know if they have what it takes. So they are really, like, in so many ways, like, afraid. Like, this energy of fear and anxiety and paranoia has overcome this person just from thinking about how royally they fucked up. And it's crazy because this one of those people, you got to show them better than you can tell them. I guarantee you, when they was a fucking child, they experienced a lot of shit. Even though they were warned, they could have had a lot of people around them trying to coddle them and protect them and try to guide them. This is the type of person, like, no, they got to go out and, like, fuck up. Like, they got to do it themselves to believe it. Something I keep hearing my mom, like, you don't believe fat meat is greasy. Like, you put your hand on the stove, you put your hand in the fire, you're going to get burnt. So this person is very hard-headed, very egotistical, very, I just heard foolhardily, but I wanted to say, like, stubborn, very hard to shake and change. And it doesn't even matter how old this person is. And that's been their biggest fucking downfall. This is a person, like, they gotta go through and experience the lesson. They can't just take advice and just mature and understand that someone who's already went through it is trying to tell you to spare you from the same hardship and bullshit and setbacks. Like, no, they're gonna go and do that shit themselves. So whatever this person did, that results into the connection, how the connection has unfolded between you and them. Because this fucking nature and is very immature. And it's like, it's just time out. And this person, they cannot continue to expand and evolve and grow in life with that nature alone. And the situation between you and them, it really forces them to look at that like, man, Like, why the fuck did I take it this far? Or why did I even let it get this far? Like, what the fuck is wrong with me? So this person is being judged. Okay, so they're sitting with their higher self. The higher thing here, the Eight of Swords, like they're sitting with their higher self. Their higher self is connected to the everything, okay? Their higher self is connected to the oneness of all. So therefore, they are judging themselves. They're sitting under judgment. This person is like just going through it, y'all. They may just like want to be alone. I was picking up this energy when I woke up this morning. Like the strong need. Hold on, let me stop and blow my nose. This is gross. Okay, like I was saying, like this strong need to just like stabilize, to numb myself, to medicate, to just pick up a vice. So whoever this person is, whatever their vice of choice is, whatever their drug of choice, their numbing agent, whatever distracts them, is like this person wakes up on that. Let's say if this person's a drinker, they'll wake up and it's like they'll have a drink first thing in the morning because they already knew. Damn. So this is a person where they fucking knew. They knew it would play out like this, but they can't believe it actually. They can't believe you actually did it. Like you actually stood on business this time. For some of you, this person, it just all goes back to their immaturity, their inability to fucking read the room, to fucking adapt to the changes that has occurred in their life. This is a person, they don't miss a good thing until it's gone. And that's why I was getting that strong vision about like the spiritual realms. And it's like, it's an advocate in particular, like, okay, we get it. Like, I understand completely. They did this, they did that, they did that. But come on, y'all. Like, give them another chance. Like, don't just throw in the towel. It's this person's nature, y'all. Whoever they are to you, it's their fucking nature. And they've been going throughout life like this. Like, they just been spiraling throughout life, or like tumbling. I'm seeing a tumbleweed, just tumbling throughout life without having any accountability. I'm getting like the Tasmanian devil, just going through life, connections, relationships, just fucking wreaking havoc in foundations that they definitely could have been a part of, that they should have been a part of. But for some reason, because of who you are, divine masculine, divine feminine, and who this person is meant to be to you or is to you on this path, it's like this person is kind of like getting another chance, at least spiritually. But it requires for you to allow them to have this another chance in the physical. And again, your spirit team, they already know, like, if you decide not to fuck with this person ever again, it just is what it is. But it'll be such a shame, really such a shame for this person. For some of you, you may start to like regret it later on down the line, or I don't really feel like you will though, because you don't really have that regret factor, because whoever you are, divine feminine, divine masculine, you've done everything in your power to like, for a situation not to be this. Go back upstairs. For a situation not to be what this is. So it's like when you walk away from a situation, you don't really foster like regret and second doubt, because you really gave it your all. Unlike this person, and a lot of people are like this person, they don't give it their all. They don't think things through. They don't weigh out the fucking consequences before the actions. They don't consider all of the factors and the people that they are harming or afflicting with their fucked up decisions, their immaturity, their inability to fucking get with the program. It's a lot of people like this King of Cups energy. All right, a lot of people. So we got the World card and the Two of Swords. Yeah. This person may have already tried to make contact with you in a recent past here, or they're going to try to again. It's like to no avail is what I'm hearing. So what does that mean? Like they didn't get anywhere. I think that's what that means. I'm just hearing that, to no avail. So it's like they made contact with you and it's like they get nowhere. And that's what really puts them in this fucking tower. That's what really has this man or woman sitting in their conviction. Alright, Prince of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Three of Wands here. Aww. Divine Feminine. I'm really picking up Divine Feminine energy. Whether you're a man or woman, it's your feminine nature. Something about this situation, whoever this person is, lover, loved one. Okay, whoever they are, it's like something about this situation with this one in particular. It's like, man, like I just can't believe like you did it too. It's something about this betrayal at this level in your life with this person in particular. It just hit different because of your evolution, because of your maturity, because of all the shit that you've been through before you met this person or before you decide to let this person come back into your life after years of like healing and repairing yourself, however it's resonating. This is either a relatively newer energy in your life or they returned. All right, someone from your past, but it's like it just hits different this time. And the reason it hits different, which basically means is like, y'all know what that means, right? Like it hits different. Like, yes, I didn't have this shit done to me before, but like this time, like I just can't fucking believe it. Whatever the situation is, this time it hits different. Even though you had people before this man or woman, before this relative or lover, you've had them people do you the same way or in a similar way, but this time around it's just like what the fuck? Like on the soul level, like you just cannot get with it. You can't comprehend it. You can't relate. You just like, no. And that lets you know how much you've evolved, because you can look back and you could be fully aware of it. Like, damn, this ain't the first person that did this to me. This not the first family member that done fucking crossed me over or did something like that. But this time in my life, I'm just like, again, going back to that, it's just something in me that will not tolerate the same shit. All right. So Divine Holy Spirit is like being gracious with you, of course. And I feel like this message is really coming out to communicate back to you, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Like, yes, what you're feeling, what you're experiencing is valid, but also try really hard, be intentional about getting out of that energy, because that energy is like, it definitely has the ability to cloud your judgment, to cloud your decision making. It's like that domino effect energy. One domino falls and the next one, like it's a domino effect, or like that energy of one bad apple can ruin the batch. Like remove that. It's a spirit. It's like a cancerous energy that wants to spread. If you allow it to, it will. Resentment, hatred, animosity, grief, whatever you're holding for this person in this situation. Divine Holy Spirit wants to communicate to you, or has been communicating throughout this message very clearly, to not allow this energy, it's a spirit, to not allow it to spread like a disease, like a cancer. Because it's like, it's another energy here that wants exactly for that to happen. Okay? So we have the Six of Pentacles here, and then the Karmic Justice card. Yeah. So think that's crazy, going from the Two of Pentacles to balance. So whatever is not in alignment, whatever is out of balance when it pertains to you and this person in this contract, balance will be restored. But you gotta heal, okay? Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, whatever the situation is, you're in a state of trauma. You're in a state of shock. You have some type of a PTSD from this situation. And all of those things are valid. For some of you, maybe you haven't even acknowledged that this is a form of trauma. You have been put under some type of a shock. And your body, your mind, your nervous system, your emotions, everything is trying to stabilize. Even that fight and flight. Some people, when they're traumatized, they fight it through. Some people, when they're traumatized, they fucking go in the opposite direction. Whatever your body is telling you based on experience, how to overcome this shit, how to protect yourself, that's what you're doing. And for some of you, your body is telling you to fucking shut down and get far away from this person or people and stay away from them. That's a defense mechanism. There's nothing wrong with that. That's because something is hurting you. Something has triggered that within you. But Divine Holy Spirit wants you to reel it in, to look at it, and then to go back. Go back to whatever has you running in the opposite direction. Go back to whatever has you. For some of you could be fighting all the way through. Like, fuck it, fuck this, fuck them. For some of you could be in a state where you're like, fuck God. It is what it is. Okay, all of your feelings and emotions are valid. But this message is coming out is like, I don't know. Like, Divine Holy Spirit is really trying to save a situation here. That you may feel like, it's like, what's the point? Like, save it. Like, it's ruined. Like, what is there to save? Yeah, I'm hearing that song, don't save her. She don't want to be saved. This could be a man too, though. Like, don't save him. Yeah. What's that song by Megan and Glorilla? He don't want to be saved, don't save him. That is not my ninja, don't claim him. So this could be a man or a woman. They don't want to be saved, don't save him. Not my man or a woman, don't claim him. Okay, because I'm hearing both. I'm hearing J. Cole version of that and like Megan Thee Stallion in particular. Alright, so we got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands here. Yes, this is definitely a connection between, or a connection that's meant to be divine for the masculine and the feminine. Okay, the cup and the wand, the aces, that's the representation of the evolved man and the representation of the evolved woman. And you got the Ace of Swords here. So it's like the two of you are being forced. Well, not forced. You're not being forced to do anything. You can have free will, but I mean, you do have free will, but this energy is like looking at a situation for what it is in its entirety. You have some layers that you have to pull back or peel back and look at, divine masculine, divine feminine, that's like unrelated to this situation. Something that happened to you, possibly in your family, possibly a long time ago, possibly something that you don't try not to think about or speak on. Something could have happened to you, all right? Something that should not have happened to you. This could also be the energy of this person as well. It's some type of a deep-rooted trauma and this connection between you and this lover or this loved one. It brings like this deep-rooted trauma to the surface. And it's some type of a generational trauma, some type of a, you know, the family secret. We don't talk about it. We don't address it. We just put it in a closet. We sweep it under the rug. It's some type of a trauma here. That is the underlying factor of the actions that have been taken, especially with this person, this King of Cups energy, and however you responded to their actions is based on trauma. So whatever actions this person took towards you, it was based on trauma. However you responded to those actions that they took towards you more than once or showed you in more than one way, your response was based on trauma. It's almost like that had to happen to bring the two of you to this point of awareness, to get to a higher level of consciousness in this connection. A higher level of consciousness in this connection. The next card, yes, Princess of Pentacles. Something's not meant to be done. Something's just the beginning. Seven of Cups, but submission is necessary. Submission is imperative, and it's a submission not to one another. This is submission to your shadows, or submission to like your soul. And when you submit to your shadows, it's not indicating that you're being defeated. It's like, okay, this is a problem. I have to be vulnerable to my truth in order to alchemize the power out of this pain. All right, Princess of Pentacles here. And then the Fool card, yeah. Something's meant to get better. Something's meant to get better in this connection. Whatever type of a connection this is, whoever this person is to you, it's something that's meant to get better. Princess of Pentacles, the Fool card, then the Nine of Pentacles. And it's like in so many ways, you're manifesting this. You're manifesting this. You're manifesting this phase of healing. You're manifesting a future reconciliation with this person. As you heal, this person's definitely like they're manifesting it, but they may be manifesting it out of like fear and paranoia. And whoever you are, divine masculine, divine feminine, you're still manifesting like a higher version of this connection simply from not wanting anything toxic and negative to happen. It's hard for me to explain this. It's like you may be unconsciously manifesting a higher evolved version of this man or woman, and it's happening. And in order for this man or woman to reach that evolution, it's a point where the two of you have to come back together. You have to allow this person to like show you. You don't have to do anything, but that's the energy here. That's the manifestation that's occurring. And for some of you, this could be a situation where this person did some shit in the past. You let them go. You could have prayed that divine Holy Spirit really puts their hands on this man or woman, really transforms them, not for you, but for the greater good of themselves. And this could be a part of the transformation. This could be a prayer, a manifestation that's coming into fruition from a while back. And the events that followed after a certain prayer or manifestation that you could have did, this is the result of it. Like, okay, something about divine intervention, something about you and this person in the past. This isn't the first time you've been in like no contact. For some of you, this is a separation if it's a lover. But it's like, this is not the first time you have been on the outs, or this person's been like in the doghouse in your life or something like that. Something happened in the past where your first reaction was to take it to God. Like, you know what? Only God can set you free. You are someone who has to undergo some healing. I cannot heal you. I cannot force you. All I can do is let you go. All I can do is let go and let God. 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, the Tower, the Hierophant. So that is letting go. And this Hierophant, or no, this Tower energy is a representation of letting God. You've already let go. You've already blocked communication with the 2 and the 8 of Swords. And now this Hierophant to the Tower, this is divine intervention. So again, for some of you, this is a fucking prayer that is being answered from the past. And whatever this person did this time around, it leads up to the actions of them like undergoing a massive transformation. 4 of Pentacles here in the 5 of Swords. They cannot take this. They can't take this shit. Whoever this person is to you, if they didn't know who they were to you in the past, they fucking know it now, because it's something like they cannot get it off of them. They can't get you out of their system. They can't get you out of their heart, out of their spirit. 6 of Wands to the 6 of Swords. And it's like, this is exactly what this person needed to endure, what they need to bear witness to, what they need to experience. This person is seeing so much shit. It's like that 20/20 is hindsight. You can't see a situation until it's like past you or something like that. This person is seeing, feeling, and receiving everything that they need in your absence. Okay? You graciously moving on. But it's kind of like an energy. Yes, you could have graciously moved on, but you could have taken a detour to like Distortedville. Like, yeah, you could have walked away. You could have bowed out graciously. You could have ended the situation as high vibrational as possible, or let this person go as high vibrational as possible. But then it's like you find yourself swimming in murky waters. Like, how the fuck did I get here? So don't get stuck there. Don't get stuck there. Continue to move forward in grace, because whatever this is for you all individually, only you know your life down to the very detail. But whatever this is, and those of you who are resonating with it, is something that's meant to be resurrected here. And that's not to say, like, let's say that this is a romantic situation, that resurrection doesn't immediately mean the two of you are going to be back together and you're going to fucking join hands in marriage. It doesn't mean that. It may mean that, but it doesn't have to be that. All right, if this is a situation between relatives, this fucking resurrection doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be having Sunday dinner with this person every fucking week. But it will mean that you are at a higher vibrational point with this person, because they are meant to be a part of a foundation here. The foundation is not meant to be tarnished. So in order for the foundation to not be tarnished, the people who are meant to build the foundation has to be healed. Okay? Yes, the Sun card. So moving on to brighter days, moving on to a higher vibrational frequency, moving on to happiness here. The Empress. This is crazy. There's something that's going to transpire in this connection that you don't see coming, or you don't even give a fuck if it happens at this point. And that's exactly what makes it happen if you allow it to happen. The Queen of Pentacles. This is someone, it looks like their intentions are to come back towards you, to honor you, to show you the value of who you are, like the first time or something like that. This person comes back with clarity of who you are. Okay. Show you, to give you clarity of who you are in a situation, like to validate you here. Something like that. All right, let me get one more for the 6 of Wands. Yeah, the 7 of Cups came up in a reverse, and a Prince of Pentacles, clarifying the 6 of Wands just a little more here. So with the 7 of Cups in a reverse, it's like you done brought this man or woman to their knees. Okay, this is a person, they love playing games. They didn't got away with playing a lot of games, but the game stopped with you. This is a person who has either already submitted to spirit, or they're on the brink of completely submitting to spirit, completely submitting to their bullshit ways, their nature that has them in a situation with you. This is a person who's smoke and mirrors. They play games, they play games, they play games. Now nothing is funny anymore. Nothing's fun anymore. And with the Prince of Pentacles coming up in the reverse, this is why. It's like, what the fuck did I do this time? What am I immature, irresponsible, inconsiderate ass do? What have I done this time? I've royally fucked up. Because whoever this person is, especially if it's romance, you're coming up as the king or queen of pentacles. They're coming out as the page, prince or princess of pentacles. It's like this person could have changed the way that you look at them completely. Whatever actions, and this person, like, they can't handle that. This person needs you to see them as your equal. But in order for you to see them as your equal, they actually have to evolve to that version of themselves. Whether this is an equal partner, an equal person that you can love in family, or an equal lover, okay? They want to be seen and treated as your equal. But they have to become that. You're not giving out any goodness, any grace, any divinity, any favor freely anymore. And this person had to know that. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. You don't miss your water until the wells run dry. It's one of those situations. All right. But I do have to go, you guys. That is what I have for you at this time. May this message be helpful. I'm sending you all mana, love, and light. And until next time, namaste.